Okay guys, good afternoon. It is Wednesday the 9th of February 2022. I'm back over here at Stanley Park about to do the next episode of the Anfield Road Stand development. It looks different already. Let me show you. It looks like there's more steels up, or more backing on those steels. Don't know, maybe that's just me. We'll see when I go up in the air, but I feel like every time I come over I look at it and think that it looks like there's more done. Do you know what? I can definitely see more walls and more structure there. So we'll get up in the air. Yeah, this is the next video. Weather seems fine, seems alright. A little bit windy, but seems right to get up. So without further ado, let's get up in the air. Sorry, before we get up, I should say I have had more shout outs. I started something a couple of weeks ago where somebody had asked for a shout out, and I did invite anyone that wanted one to let me know. I've had quite a few. I've got 9 or 10 this week. I'm going to do them at the end, so keep watching. If you want to see a shout out that you've asked for, keep watching till the end. I'll do them at the end because obviously I'm not sure if everybody wants to see them. Unfortunately, I do. I love them. Anyone who wants a shout out, keep letting me know. I don't mind at all because I appreciate all your support, and it's the absolute least I can do. But they'll be at the end of the video, so if you're looking for your shout out, watch till the end. Okay, here's the Anfield Road Stand development, 9th of February 2022. Let's go. Right, okay guys, there you go. That was the Anfield Road Stand development as at the 9th of February 2022. Loads more progress again. I've got I went across a couple of times, going backwards and forwards, getting some real close footage overhead and that. Because you can see there's more walls that they've come up a couple of floors there as well on those two structures that are at the end. It looked like stairwells. Well, they are stairwells, aren't they? They've got stairs in them, so that's my first clue. So yeah, looks like the lift shafts definitely must be complete, because they stopped that on the Kenny Dalglish end. So yeah, it's looking really good. It looks like they've started, so they're doing the two ends where I've said the stairwells are, and it looks like they've started in the middle. There's some steels there in the middle, that some framework. It looks like they're starting to put together to come up in the middle as well. So progressing really well there, really well at Anfield. So yeah, all good to see. Good to keep an eye on as well. Definitely weekly videos are necessary now, 100%. So yeah, I'll be over again next week. So yeah, let me have any comments, any information any of you have got. Really appreciate it as always. I love getting the info. So I said at the video, didn't I, at the beginning of the video, sorry, that I'll do the shout outs at the end. So here we go guys. Right, I've got a few. Alan Shepherd has asked me to give a shout out to Alan, Kim, Lucy and Olivia from over in the Netherlands, watching in the Netherlands. Thanks very much for your support guys, all the way over there. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I've got Wayne Edwards has asked me to do a shout out to his boys Callum, Dylan and Riley, and also Holly, who I assume is his little girl or something. So Wayne Edwards, that one was for you. Callum, Dylan, Riley and Holly. Shout out to April Rose from Welwyn Garden. There you go, April, that was from Andy Warwick. Got a shout out to sorry, this one's for Brian Nakatari too. He says, can I give a shout out to his beloved Makunu Caroline? There you go, Makunu Caroline, that's a shout out to you. I've got a Lee Elliott watching from Sydney, Australia. Shout out to you, Lee. Thanks very much for your support as well. Hope all's good over in Australia. I've got a David McKevitt. Oh, here's David. I done a shout out to his little girl Elsie, who was 8 I think, and her little sister Nancy felt left out and it's asked for a shout out. So sorry Nancy, there's a good shout out to you. I hope you're all good. Shout out to Simon Bolano has asked for a shout out, so there you go Simon, thanks very much for watching, appreciate your support. 37 or 37's asked me to give a shout out to his old mate Matt Reed from Crocky. He said he doesn't have YouTube but he loves watching the videos, so shout out to you Matt Reed from Crocky. Let's see, Ken Gardner has asked me to give a shout out for Kieran Gardner, aged 8 from Crosby. Kieran, there you go, both of you, thanks very much for watching, thanks for your support. And the last but not least, Chew Chape, I think that's how you say your name, sorry if it's not, has asked me to say hello to his girlfriend Isabel Massini in the next video. She's the love of his life. So these shout outs are getting a bit mad, to be honest with you. I started them a few weeks ago because one person, Andy, asked for a shout out. So of course I don't mind at all, I really don't mind. Look, you all support me by watching and subscribing and sharing the video, so the least I can do is give a shout out to you guys when you ask. So anybody that doesn't want to watch them or you know, whatever, like, I'll do them at the end, so nobody has to stay and watch them if they don't. But like I say, I'm more than happy to give the appreciation because I do appreciate all your support and that, so thanks very much everyone. That was a shout out. So that ends the video of this week. That's the 9th, like I say, 9th of February 2022, Anfield Road Stand development. Loads of progress again, loads going on, a couple of great overhead shots. So yeah, see you next week guys.